Before we go into the calibration procedure, I'm really apologizing for the noise at my background, but let's go into the video. Hello and welcome to the car repair hub once again. Today we have a Mercedes GL450 2013 model. The struts for the front has been replaced, so we will need to do the calibration. Let me walk you through how you are going to do this using the Maxxis 608 IM. So let's go. The car has been here for a while now, collecting dust, waiting for its new front struts. This is the old one that was just replaced, and I'm going to use this machine to do the work. So let's get into the vehicle. Let me get everything set up. Okay, so we are going to start by selecting Mercedes. Oops, my finger just mistakenly touched history, and this is going to take a while for this thing to read all the cards have been in, since this is one of the machines we have been using lately on a lot of the vehicles. So the history is very long. Wow, it's taking a lot of time than I expected. So let's close everything. Let me try. Oh no, it's not working. So let's close everything, relaunch it, the diagnosis software. Okay, let's go to Diagnostics. Look for Mercedes, America, Europe. Yeah, Europe. Let's go down, Mercedes there. Accept this disclaimer. Sorry about that. Octo selection. Let's read our VIN. Okay. You can see GL or GLS. Waiting for the configuration to be read out. Whilst waiting for the configuration to be read out, please leave a like, then share our content. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel and let the numbers grow. Okay. Parking brake, diagnosis mode. That's because the diagnosis machine is hooked up. So whenever you put a diagnosis machine, it does that. So diagnosis, auto scan, waiting for the system to be scanned. This machine is really fast when it comes to the scanning. So machines are going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to scan a Mercedes because of the amount of modules Mercedes has put on these vehicles. Wow, you see how fast it's going? We are done. We have some codes. ECM has some code. Let's see what is there. What? Misfire, combustion misfiring of cylinder number 1. Okay, that one is not my concern for now, but we'll let the customer know. I'm looking for the calibration code. Okay, that's it. Calibration of vehicle level was not performed, and that is why we are here. So let's go and take care of that. Before that, I will want to save the whole file so that we will have a pre-scan file in case of anything check engine pops up later on. We can show you, hey, this was what was wrong with your vehicle, and we told you that you need to address the misfiring issue, and you say no, let's do the suspension. So all those kind of things, it saves you from headache. Okay, GL, save it as GL. That's it. So we can go back. I don't know whether I should erase, so I'm erasing and see what is going on, whether everything will be cleared out. I've erased, and we still have a lot of codes. We still have a lot. Steering column still have one code there. I think that should be the suspension code. Let's quick erase again. and it's not going anywhere. But why is the misfire not clearing out? Because it's stored. But let me go to the suspension side and let's see whether we have a special function. Then we go to the teaching process, level calibration, and we have reset of compressor too. Okay, level calibration. Okay, it's loading. Level calibration requires the following prerequisites. Level sensor have been replaced, the control unit was replaced, the vehicle was incorrectly calibrated. I think that's the problem we are facing now. Okay, that's it. Then we should go to continue. Yeah, brief description of what is going on. Okay, my battery tree is running down, so let me start the car. At least you can see it's at 11, and this is the warning sign: malfunction, rider height malfunction. Okay, let it do its thing. You can see it's at negative 83 and negative 89. The back seems to be, one side seems to be half of the other side, 15 and 34. So this actually having a calibration problem, because when the calibration is done correctly, you see the values are almost matching. They're almost matching, like close to each other. The gap is not so wide like this 11 and 39 we are seeing there. Okay, let's escape. I think we will not be able to do it there because I'm not seeing any function there that want us to execute the right calibration. Well, programming tool couldn't do it. I think we should go to hot functions. So we escape. Yeah, so there are always not a particular way of doing things. If you've been around the machine, you know where to go. So suspension is over there. Okay, level calibration. You see, when we went to suspension, you see compressor is not there again, so we just continue. What happened? The numbers just dropped. Is it because we started the car? Maybe. So take care of the incline angle. We can take picture of it. You will need it in this process. You take picture of it so that when you are calibrating it and it's asking of the incline angle, sometimes, I don't know, some of the cars don't ask of that. You just do the calibration and everything will be calibrated automatically, but this one is asking of it. So let's put the values there. The front, I'm seeing 4.5, then 2 point something for the back, so I'm just making it 2 for my initial calibrations. So when this is done, you allow the vehicle to settle, then you see if all the what will I say, if the vehicle is on level, if one or the back is not too way up, or two, the front is too way up, so that you can check it for yourself. Let's wait. Okay, nice. Level calibration was successful. We escape and we go back. Escape again. Escape. I would like to scan the car again, but something is just telling me to exit. Or should we scan it again? I think we have to scan it again so that we see if the calibration code that was there is now stored. Because if the calibration is successful, the code is supposed to be stored so that we can erase it from the system. So this is a Mercedes. When the code is stored, which means it's a history fault, it's no more active now. I'm even trying to see which button we will hit. Should we go yes or no? Because of the scanner again, I have to go no. I think I have to go no, so that we will go into the vehicle again, then we scan it. but so far you can see this improvement. It's not more sitting on its knees again. Yeah, you can see now there's plenty of space in the tire well there, so that's a good sign. We still have some blind spot issues that will be addressed later if customer is really interested in getting it off the dashboard, so that we can look at it for him. But for now, let's stick to business: suspension calibration. Loading. Yeah, just go into the history back so that I can quickly go into the same vehicle that I just got now. Let it do its thing. These machines online reserve, no, I don't even have internet now. Okay, diagnosis, auto scan. Do this for me very fast. See, 1%, 3%, 6. You see how it's going? This is actually insane. I don't know if there are other machines that are very fast like this. I'm hoping to use the top down one day, the Finish Max. Okay, we still have plenty of codes here. Should we go to report, or should just, because we want to confirm if the thing is really fixed, we should go to report, so that we will look at the code and see whether if it is now stored. But I'm just looking for the suspension control unit. I'm not seeing it again. I don't know what happened. Maybe my eyes are freezing up. Suspension or ADS. You know what? Let's go to report. Let's go to report, so that we see the codes and what has happened to the codes. Let's go to report. Ride level something. The misfire is still there. All those things will be communicated to the customer. I saw some calibration. Okay, calibration of the vehicle level was not performed. Now it is stored, and that's what we are talking about. When you see something like this, then we are so happy because you are able to fix the issue. Once you are able to send the code from active to stored, which means the issue is fixed. So everything is fixed. Quick erase again. But we still have some few faults to be solved. 10 signal and some other. The misfire too is gone. Sorry about that. Yeah, blind spot is still there, and that's not a concern for now. Yeah, you can see the vehicle level is lowering as I press the button there, which means now the system is working properly. Okay, lowering vehicle. When it's done, okay, that's it. Wow. So we just want to clean the car, then we go for a test drive, and that will be for this car. Thank you for watching the Car Repair Hub. Don't forget to hit the subscription button. See you in another one. Bye bye.